Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Planescape Torment. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today here next to a lot of thugs that probably will kill me if they attack me. Hopefully they don't, but they tend to be a little bit upset with things because their teeth hurt. So yeah, last episode we came from over there. There's a portal over there. She's afraid of everything, though. She's not having any of this. And portals everywhere indeed. And we leveled up, so let's take care of that right now. There's some icons down here. I can click that. Okay, so that's a little bit faster than what I was doing before. We gotta level up. Saving throws have improved. Fighting skills have improved. One characteristic point. That's attributes. Why don't we call it attributes? Characteristic. That's the... I don't even... gained 1 point right there. And 9 hit points gained as well. So that's gonna come in handy for sure. Accept that. And we're gonna go with wisdom this time around. Hopefully that will help us later on. Let's also level up Morty. Let's also hope... Oh, why'd you hang on me, game? Don't hang on me. What was that all about? That was weird. Sure, whatever. So hopefully... No, I didn't level up. I didn't heal up. I thought I was gonna... Well, Morty's gonna level up as well. He's gonna gain 9 hit points. 2 points gained from Constitution bonus. Really? He doesn't... Okay. Your exceptional constitution gives you plus 2 points per level. He gained his constitution. Is that what it is? Huh. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Huh. Okay, and the alignment. That's right. What is mine right now? True neutral. Okay, I might stick with that one. Who knows? Maybe. Chaotic good he is. Okay, well, he's good. I wouldn't be able to tell. And that's that. Okay, let's move on. Continue with our mission. Yeah, the game is a little bit... I just loaded it, just opened it up, so... Yeah, let's go back to the mortuary. Excuse me. Because, did I talk to you, Pox? I think I did. The scowled figure is hunched by the mortuary gate. Oh, I didn't, actually. His face is obscured by the shadows of his hood. What little you can see is his chin, which is covered with stubble, and what appears to be a foul green and purple rash. The rash seems heaviest around his neck, fading as it crawls up to his chin. Greetings. The figure doesn't budge. There is a moment of silence, then he responds in a high-pitched voice that sounds more suited to a girl of 10 years than a man. Hi?
Who are you?
Pox, am I? Hi.
Pox?
Mother and father named me. Wished the pox on firstborn, a curse given. Came true, it did I? Again, your eyes are drawn to the purplish green rash covering Pox's chin and neck.
Oh, yeah. I had some questions for you.
Hi?
So how'd you get the name like Pox?
Okay, he goes back to that. Okay.
What are you doing?
Wait for dadders, do I? Hi?
Deaders? Corpses? Why?
Find a dadder, take him through the gate, get some jink, then again I wait. Hi?
Through the gate? Why, exactly?
A dadder's to a dustman what copper's to a collector. Bring them the dead, then they give you copper at the gate. They do, hi?
Why do dustmen pay for the dead?
And also, more importantly, how, but sure, why? Streets clean, dadders put in their place. Streets don't stink. Dead aren't lost. Keep inside gate all happy, hi?
Yeah, but what do the dustmen do with these deaders they buy?
All deaders inside gate put them on slabs. Cut them up, bury them, or make them walk, hi?
Make them walk?
Hi, they make some get back up if the dadders give the dustmen have a leave to, and the dadder become a skell or a zombs.
Okay. Is the front gate the only way inside the mortuary?
Hi, only dadders or dustmen go in the gate, they do. You want Pox make you dadder again?
Again?
Aye, many times you ask, Pox always do.
How many times exactly?
Many times, aye.
So we've met before?
Aye.
What do you know about me?
You a dadder who don't stay dadder for long, aye. Dadder deals square with Pox, you do.
Sorry, do you know anything else about me?
You a dadder who don't stay dadder for long, aye. Okay, he goes... Okay, that's the same one as before. It's exactly the same line. Because it is the same line that I asked, except it's phrased in a different way. Okay, it's the again thing. Do you know anything else besides that? No, wait a minute. What? It's all... 3 questions exactly for the same answer. That's interesting. So I need to die. I need to die to get into the mortuary. That's also an interesting thing. That also allows me to heal up. Okay. Because I die. But this guy kills me most likely.
Say, I have some other questions. What are you doing?
Wait for that, or do I? Hi.
Okay. Do you know someone named Farod?
We're gonna look into Farod right now. Hi, Farod, Collector. Big name, has weight, casts long shadows. He does. Hi.
Collector?
Hi, Collector. Gather debtors. Bring them to the Dustman for Jink.
Do you know where I might find him?
Hi, the Hive here. He is. Somewheres. Hi.
Can you be more specific?
Hi, somewheres in the Hive he is. Farod hides. He does. Very hard finding he is. Not worth finding he is.
Okay, not worth finding. What do you mean?
Hi, many debtors. Many hates him. Other collectors even. Sharegrave hates him. Not like Farod at all. Hi.
Yeah, this guy that I shouldn't talk to. Tell me about him, Sharegrave.
Hi, Sharegrave, big name, carry weight, casts long shadow. He does. He tells Pox what to do, he does.
Oh, would your boss, this Sharegrave, know where Farod is?
My journal.
Hi, Sharegrave knows dark, he does. Knows Farod at hiding, he does. Sharegrave is in Ragbigger Square, many blocks west of here. I say Sharegrave that Pox sends you. Tell him Sharegrave become share copper with Pox. He will. Hi. Okay, so that is actually good because we didn't have a valid reason, or I suppose it's not really the reason. We had a reason to talk to Sharegrave before, but we didn't actually have an invitation, and they kept saying that he was an important man and that I shouldn't talk to him if I didn't have a reason. But I think I have one now, so that's really good. Okay, let's see.
I've lost a journal. You wouldn't happen to have seen one, would you?
Hi, no journal have I seen. Things get lost in the Hive, never found again. Maybe journal, one of them. Hi.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll see you later, I guess.
Okay, so actually is now I probably shouldn't take this as seriously as what I'm about to say, but is Morte selling my body each time I die? He complains, but he does say one of these lines is that just heard it the first time around, I think. But one of... Okay, where's the dragon? It's not a dragon. It's one of these Black Abishai, and I hate them. He does... There's one of these lines that goes something like, Harlot Collector. No, it's not. There's one of his lines that goes, oh, I hate having to drag you all the way up here. So it makes some sense if he actually, instead of smuggling me through some means that I don't know into the mortuary, that he actually receives money for my body, because that would make sense for him. Let's just go in here and see what's going to happen. We haven't been here, and it's a dangerous place at night. We got a lot of collectors. Or maybe I'm being forgetful here. Maybe it isn't a dangerous place at night. Let's see. Okay, so he has new dialogue. This man is draped in filthy, tattered brown robes, a long hood concealing most of his face from view. Greetings. You see his eyes narrow beneath his hood, and he takes a step back. What do you want?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for some damned bodies is what I'm trying to do. But you'd think the dead powers had packed up their kip and left the plains the way people are staying healthy and all. There's a sudden gleam in his eye. We had a pox last month, and it was a glorious time. It was. Bodies stinking to the high heavens, and plenty of jink that to be had too. And you didn't save any of it? Seriously? You got a pick in business last month, and you're complaining that this month is not good. Ah well.
Why are you looking for bodies?
He looks surprised. Well, you haul the blighters to the mortuary. There, you talk to the dusties, haggle a little, and get a few bits of jink.
Why do the dustmen buy the bodies?
I've been trying to figure that one out for a while. Yeah, they gather the dead. It's their job. They pay us to cover more area and bring any bodies we find to them. Then they make sure that the blighter's body goes to its proper place or gets cremated. They're all serious about it. Their barmy philosophy, and it just means more jink for me.
Yeah, but my problem is more in regards to how do they actually get the money to pay for you?
It's a serious question. I hope I'm not poking a plot hole in here because of just me saying this, or saying this as I said the whole thing about Morte actually gaining money from me. But I suppose that needs to be a little bit of a suspension of disbelief moment right there, because it could be just a game mechanic thing, because if I have other party members, they probably come in there with me as well. Well, I don't know why I'm talking with my character's voice now, but well, whatever. I'm staying with it for right now, just getting used to it. So yeah, what is this place? He frowns at you. You're in the Hive, of course. Dirtiest bit in all Sigil. Where are you from, Cutter? You from the Prime or something?
I don't know. Why are you looking for body?
No, actually, I've asked that already. I had some questions. He raises an eyebrow. I've some for you then. Like, what did you want to know, and how badly did you want to know it?
What do you mean?
Look around you, Cutter. I don't make enough jink to go lighting up the dark for nothing. Well, it'll take a bit of coin, if you want the chant.
Okay. 5 coppers.
He studies the coins for a moment as they lay in his hands. He pockets them swiftly. Ask.
So tell me about the collectors.
Well, we make our living by dragging debtors off Sigil's fair streets and hauling their lead-bottomed arses to the mortuary. No, okay, I've read about this. Yeah, we've had this before. We've talked to the collectors before. This is the same discourse that we had before. Okay, pretty good. Although at the beginning it wasn't, was it? Because, was it? I don't remember it being. So we got collectors all over the place. Yeah, okay. And yellow fingers over there. That's a neat... Oh, Ratbone. Hey, Ratbone, what is this? The underbelly of this platform is thick with razor vine. It looks like it is holding the platform together. And we do have a person here called Ratbone. This man is whistling a cheerful tune and playing with a well-kept fighting knife. As you approach him, he stops whistling and gives you a curious look. What you want?
I have some questions.
My name's Ratbone, Cutter. I'm a thief for hire and the employee of Sharegrave, the boss of the collectors you see around this square. He pays me mostly to learn his lads to be real quiet-like and how to fight if they runs into a spot of trouble. That's likely the only question I'll answer for you, Cutter. And he sniffs and shrugs.
Thief for hire. Could you train me?
Sure, for a spot of jink. Been trained before?
No, I haven't.
That's fine. I'm gonna cuff you now, so dodge it. And he suddenly swings his open hand at your head. Well, I'm not gonna dodge it, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I did. Fantastic. You avoid Ratbone's blow. Not bad, Cutter. Now about that spot of jink. 50 commons, and I'll see you trained right up.
I suppose I can. Sounds good. Here.
You knows you got to stop doing whatever you're doing now, right? You can't be a warrior or whatnot and a thief. Are you right with that, Cutter?
No, I'd best not. I'll take my copper back. Farewell, Ratbone.
Did he actually give me my copper back? Because I saw it being deduced. Or whatever the word is. I think he did. Okay, we're good. So he's the thief trainer. Great. That's good to know. Okay, so we have a house over there and we have a house over here. Let's go on in. I probably should have checked the map. Small dwelling. Oh boy. We've stumbled right into Sharegrave's place. Hello, Mr. Collector. So it's basically the same one as before.
Right.
I wonder if I can do this. I can, but nothing in there. Okay. He's mumbling sourly. What? Is he upset with something? Tall and lanky, this pale green-looking man exudes authority despite his gangly and somewhat awkward frame. A good portion of his left ear is missing. What little that's left is a ragged mess of scar tissue, as if the ear was bitten rather than cut off. Yeah. His narrow, shifting eyes, almost mere slits, look clever and dangerous.
Would you be Sharegrave?
He spits out a reply. I don't know you, Burke. He glares at you. Who are you to be asking about Sharegrave, Cutter?
A man called Box referred me to Sharegrave. I was told he might know the location of someone named Farod.
The tension in the room suddenly rises. Now, what a funny thing to be asking about. What do you want to know about Old Blood Farod for? Old Blood? That's an insult, I think. Or is it? This is not what it seems. This is a jargon thing.
Well, he knows something I need to know.
That's so. Like what, eh?
Like who I am?
After an awkward silence, well, you would expect that, he speaks. You're barmy, Burke, and not safe to have around from the looks of you. Get lost and be quick about it.
Yeah, but I had some other questions.
That's so, huh? How interesting. And he suddenly calls out, Bloods,
kill this man!
Well, I'm gonna meet their attack. Why are you so upset? Why? What is going... Why?
Die.
Yeah, that's my intention here,
hurt.
but I know you're hurt. Oh, we killed him! Okay, no, I think we're gonna be okay. Unless these collectors are really, really dangerous. But that guy is an idiot.
I'm gone.
He underestimated me, basically.
I overestimated him as well, but got a little bit of money. Quite a lot of money, actually. Okay. Strahan's Diary. We read this one before. Did we? What? I didn't. Right? Well, we have... I'm not really sure what this is all about. Let's see what that is. This leather-bound tome is cracked and worn with age. Some sort of crest has been burned into the cover. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Yeah. I just read the... I didn't remember this line being like this. This is what we got from this skull in particular over here, and the quest that we completed last episode. It's all fine. I was a little bit confused. So we didn't gain anything, but he also doesn't have man, obsidian earring. That's only usable by thieves. Yeah. We also don't have any clue to go on. Hopefully the people outside are not going to attack me, because they shouldn't know. Hello, everybody.
All right.
Okay, let's have a chat with Yellow Fingers over here. This weaselly-looking fellow is skulking about the garbage like a tattered shadow. Seeing you and Morte, he beckons to you. Hey, skull! Where do you get the skull, hey? My skull it is. Give it back to me. Bike off, says Morte. Truth, go on, take the skull. Oh, yeah, because you can attack him as soon as he's off guard. Okay. Well, who are you? Skull's mine, eh? Give it to me. I'll forget you stole it. And he mumbles, his narrowed eyes darting. This is not your skull. It's not even a skull, it's a mimir. You calling me a liar, eh? Nope, you're calling yourself a liar. I didn't say that word. You're the one, so if anybody. Skull's mine! Mine! And he mumbles for a moment, eyes rolling and darting. You're the thief! Spitting lies, I'll get ya! Well, I wouldn't try it. The man glances at you, eyes narrow. Suddenly he attacks. Okay, well, everybody's very mean. But that guy was actually powerful. But I would be okay with dying at this point. Why was he... I wish I didn't... Everybody's so ready to attack me. Hey, Nod. As you approach the hooded, brown-robed man, you notice that he's mumbling to himself softly and occasionally nodding. Oh, that's why he's called nodding. Oh, Nod, yeah. Greetings. Someone comes to speak to Nod, speaks to Nod, yay? He suddenly breaks into a fit of hacking coughs, then nods to himself. What are you doing? Nothing. Except looking for debtors, nothing else. He sniffs, then gives another hacking cough. He mumbles for a moment, then speaks again. Nothing else. Nate the jink, jink, jink. Debtors. The man nods. Debtors! Can sell them to the Dusties. You can sell the corpses? He starts nodding without really looking at you. Haul them to the black place, the mortuary. He tilts his head back and forth, then nods again. There, the Dusties, they haggles, and gives jink. They takes the debtors in, they do, aye. And Nod don't talk to them like, till the next body. He sniffs, wiping at his nose with the back of his hand. Again, why do they pay for the corpses? No matter, he smiles, then nods sagely. Jink for me, jink, jink. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this might be a central point. Because we keep being able to ask that, and people keep... The more important aspect is that people actually give us different answers to that. So we might be able to piece together something. What is this place? He frowns and licks his lips. Ragpiker's Square, the square? Trash everywhere, aye? Everywhere. And, well, that rhymed. Is he rhyming before? I don't know. Other questions? Okay. Oh. He nods. What? He sniffs, then squints at you. Jink! He taps his head, points at you, then points at his hand. He wants to know something. Jink. I jink, jink. Okay, how about a copper? A couple of coins. Jink for Nod, jink, jink. And he mumbles for a moment, hiding the copper coins away in the folds of his robe. Ask. Nod tries to answer, yeah? Aye? He coughs for a bit, spitting something off to the side. Okay, that's not great. Tell me about the collectors. Me? Me! He seems unsure for a moment, then nods absent, I suppose? Huh. Me, scoops up debtors, take to Dusty's. Dusty's paid jink for dead. Dead to their right place. Dead happy, Dusty's happy. Not happy, aye, with Nod's shiny jink. Tell me about this area. The square. Ragpicker Square, trash everywhere, aye. Yeah, it kind of rhymes every once in a while. Sharegrave Square. Yeah, tell me about Sharegrave. Sharegrave's shadow long falls over Nod. He does. Nod gives some of his jink to Sharegrave. Sharegrave tells others in his shadow. Watches out for Nod, and he sniffs nodding slowly. Do you know a man named Farod? He looks frightened and starts to shake his head. Farod? Farod. He scratches at his head. What? What about him? He frowns, then shakes his head, as if he's not sure he should be speaking to you. Do you know where I can find him? He shakes his head, then mumbles. He glances quickly at you, then begins to murmur again to himself. It sounds like he's uttering a prayer against evil. No, not here. In square? He frowns as if unsure how to explain it. Not in the square. And he shakes his head again, then coughs. Okay, I'm looking for a journal that I've lost. No. He shakes his head vigorously. No journal. He sniffs, wiping the nose with his sleeve. Why did he reply like that? But he's not actually there's no exclamation mark. I might have just said it in a different way than you probably would. Yeah, he probably did say. Okay. So that goes back to that. Okay. Yeah, that's all I wish to know. Farewell. He shakes his head, coughs, then resumes his nodding. Yeah, you'd ask a nod, not to ask a you. Questions for ye, Okay, go ahead, ask your question. Not as a sister, Amarise, or something, lives in the Hive, away from here, away from the square. So long ago, Nod was separated from his sister, taken away. You've been separated from her and you'd like me to find her?
Updated my journal.
You don't know her? He shakes his head sadly for a moment, chewing his lower lip. If he sees her, if he does, tell her Nod his brother, tell her Nod, her brother, worries about her. He does, he worries. Why don't you go find her? No! Nod covers his head with his arms, mumbling to himself. Nod can't speak rights no more. He can't, nay. And he smells the corpses and dirt in the square. Rackbeaker Square, no! The outburst sends him into a fit of hacking cough. What happened to you, Nod? Nod sniffs, looking at the ground quietly. Finally, he begins nodding to himself, speaking softly. Nod was young, he was, and started hearing voices, telling Nod to do this, do that. Bad things, bad, like chewing on Nod's fingers. He holds his hand to his face, and you can see old bite scars beneath the caked-on filth. Go on. So Nod's parents takes him away, they does. Puts him in a dark place, a winged tower, where they poke needles and hooks in Nod's head. Voices stop, they do, but Nod can't think right, can't talk right. Nod escapes the place, he does, wakes up in the Hive, Where's this winged tower? Dunno, bad place, bad! He shakes his head violently, clutching at his temples before resuming his usual nodding. Go on with your story. Nod wakes up, there's collectors, Collectors poking at Nod, saying, look, not a debtor. Debtor is not. Takes him back, and they takes Nod. Oh, the debtor or the Dusties? Who was taking it back? Anyway, and they takes Nod back, they does, back to the square. So long years ago. Yeah, alright. I'll find your sister for you. No, thanks you, he does. Not thanks you. Amarise was pretty, so pretty. Lives in the Hive now. Fair skinned she was. Hair like jet. And always in blue. She was always in blue. Okay, farewell, Nod.
Updated my journal.
Okay, so that's another quest. Great. We're just getting so many. Find Amarise for Nod. I'm gonna need to just go over them and to try and remind myself of all the things that I can do and all the things that I actually have to do. Because I was trying to follow some of them, but as it stands, we're just going around and probably being attacked. Oh, by rats. Okay, that's not great. A cranium rat. Okay, this is gonna end up... Hopefully they won't be able to hit me, because I'm kind of close to death.
Talk about beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
Oh, feel all stiff.
Okay, there we go. You're in your stiffness, nameless one. Okay, so what I want to do is another thing. So we died, we're in here. Next episode is I'm gonna, you know what? This is a little bit, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna die again, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the, I don't know if the things despawn. There we go. Yep. It's not going well. Morday, can you do this for me?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Okay, can you guys attack that? Can you attack that? Okay.
Alright.
Okay, good stuff. Attack that one instead. I kind of want to die here, guys. Oh, come on. I just don't want to lose this. Okay, Morday, you really need to not attack that thing. Let's see if I don't have an AI.
Good as done.
Oh, come on. Don't attack Morty. Okay, Morty, get out of here. Okay, let's try this again. And this time, let me die.
All right.
AI, how's it gonna happen? Hello, Mr. Rat. There we go, thank you. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Oh, boy. Okay, well, I might as well just let them kill me. And just do that. There we go.
Encore, encore.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, now... What? Oh, yeah.
I'm gone.
Now, I think, or one of you guys told me that I missed stuff in here, so I'm gonna see if I can find the stuff that I missed. I'm pretty sure I missed it as well. But one thing that I did miss, and I took the time to go online and look for spoilers and things that would spoil my experience, because well, apparently I don't really understand what happened, but this node over here, the one that has things that I clear, that instructions, I think. Wait a minute, false smelling. Yeah, the notes. I clearly understood what it is. I still remember. It's got 1 over there, 2 over there, 3 over there, and none over there. Now, I looked online. There it is. I think it might say that. Yeah, there it is. 1 mark on the upper right. I knew that. I understood that. Now, what probably was happening is that I was clicking the wrong things and thinking I was clicking on the right ones. Upper right, lower left, and upper left. That's the order it is in right there. I might have just missed the order, and I knew the solution. I just went online and basically didn't find anything, didn't spoil anything for me, didn't ruin anything, just confirmed that I had the solution there. So what probably happened was me just getting misclicks in there. So let's fold this in a proper way. Fold upper right, lower left, upper left. And this is what happens. Unfold the node and start again. I have no idea. Upper left. I tried probably every combination in this order. Nothing happens. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm gonna look at a video here of this thing. Unless I got it already and it doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But anyway, that's gonna be that for this episode because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Planescape Torment. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.